Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ebenezer, and if today is your first time visiting my channel, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video. So in today's video, I'm going to address a common question I usually get from potential applicants who want to study in the US. So applicants normally say, some applicants say they have a low CGPA, so what are some of the best way they could improve their chances of getting admission? So first of all, I want to emphasize that admission into the US universities is a holistic process. It's not only based on your CGPA or any one aspect of your application, but they look at the application materials holistically. That is your CV, your academic essays, academic essays like statement of purpose, personal statements, your GRE score, that's if you are writing a GRE, and then your recommendation letter. So they look at applications holistically. And that notwithstanding, let me address the issue. So how, if you have a low CGPA, and the low CGPA is CGPA that is that is below 3.0 out of a 4.0 scale. So in the US, the scale for GPA measurement is like on a scale of 4.0. So if you can apply, most schools have a limitation of the lowest GPA you can have when you are applying is 3.0 out of 4.0. Those schools take like 2.5 and above, but those schools is limited. There are just few schools who are accepting such CGPAs. So some practical steps you can take to address this low GPA is to, first of all, if you have only undergraduate degree, try enrolling in your home country in a master's program, and this time around try and work hard to get a higher GPA in your master's program. So in your master's, try and get a GPA that is above, like let's say 3.5 and above out of 4.0. This will help override the low CGPA you have in your undergraduate studies. So another practical way you could improve your chance of admission if you have a low CGPA is that try and write the GRE. The GRE is important if you have a low CGPA, and try and get a better score in your GRE exams. So another way you could improve your chance of getting admission if you have a low CGPA is to have a lot of work experience. If you have work experience like teaching and research experience, try and highlight them in your CV. And also, if you have some publications, it helps. If you have, let's say, 2 to 3 publications, that is, publications are optional, but if you have it improve your chances. Highlight them in your CV. Okay, peer-reviewed, I'm talking about peer-reviewed publication. And if you have some lab works, to highlight all this to improve your chance of getting admission. Another practical step you can take is to do what we call WES evaluation, so transcript evaluation. So there are some organizations like that, that's the World Education Service, they evaluate international transcripts. That's applicants who are not from Canada or US, they evaluate their transcripts and convert them to the US standard. So try evaluating your transcript, and if you have a low CGPA, let's say around 2.89 or 9.0, you could improve your CGPA. If you evaluate it, you could cross the 3.0 threshold. So do your best and consider evaluating your transcript with World Education Service. Another practical way you could improve your chance of getting admission if you have a low CGPA is to address the reason or justify the reason why you have this low CGPA during undergraduate studies in your statement of purpose or personal statement. So maybe in the particular paragraph in your statement of purpose, if you face financial constraints or you were sick, that led to you getting a low CGPA, you could address this in your statement of purpose or personal statement. If you take these practical steps, I think you have a better chances of getting admission to the US or Canada. And please remember that the application review is a holistic process, as I stated earlier. it's a holistic process. So don't let a low CGPA, will I say, prevent you from applying to study in the US or Canada. There's always a way out, and try your best. If you take these practical steps, I believe you stand a better chances of getting in. So there are some schools too, as I said earlier, there are some schools that accept a low CGPA, but what you have to do is to sometimes email program coordinators and ask them about this, your low CGPA issue, and they could address it. If you qualify to apply, they will be able to answer this. So try and always email the program coordinators. As in my previous videos, I spoke about emailing program coordinators. So I believe you have watched that video, and if you have not watched it, do your best and then watch that video. And I hope today's video helped you overcome your low CGPA and have given you a practical steps where you could improve on it. Thank you for watching this video, and please do not forget to hit the subscribe button if today is your first time visiting my channel. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video.